Number 6, Dariel Aziz. Number 16, Julia Badiongo. Number 10, Tokomoko Fukumaru. Number 1, Emily Kensol. Number 9, Kana Otter. Number 2, Imogen Pratt, wearing the captain's armband for Galaxy this afternoon. Number 18, Natasha Rieri. Number 4, Meg Shaker. Number 17, Susan Tong. Number 11, a return for Caitlin Pickett, scoring last week at GHMBA Stadium on what was her first touch. She returns from the United States, playing for Wyoming University. And number 43, Kiara Major. Important hit out for both teams this afternoon. Some big movers based on today's results in terms of the ladder. Calder, although starting to cement their place at the top with 36 points. But results today could see some moves for Alamein, of course, Heidelberg Galaxy and Box Hill, with a few games to be played this afternoon. For the mums out there, happy Mother's Day. Hopefully you have been spoilt this morning with breakfast in bed, and perhaps kids have done their chores and some nice gifts as well. Both teams coming off some fairly good form midway through this season. Heidelberg being able to notch up some good wins on the trot against Southern, South Melbourne, and drawing with second place Bulleen a week ago. Galaxy doing the business over Caulfield North in the Nike FC Cup midweek after their original game was delayed due to weather. They, in fact, Heidelberg and Galaxy will face each other off in the quarterfinal of the Nike FC Cup come the 29th of May. Last time these two teams met, it was Heidelberg the good, 3-1 on that occasion. Derriere Aziz with the ball now, playing up to young Kiara Major, getting her start this afternoon, coming through the junior ranks at Galaxy United over the past couple of years. Traditionally a striker, however, looks like she will be in the midfield for today's formation for Galaxy. Kenshall looking to play out. Good combination here between Fukumaru and Oda. Caitlin Pickett beyond a defender, but not beyond the offside trap. Heidelberg there, Ali Toure in that right back position for Heidelberg. Lisa Fanua looks to go long, looking for Galea. Combination with Allen into the box. Garcia lurking. She would want... Bit of confusion here. Is the referee pointed to the spot? I think he has. Straight into the action here. It may have touched the arm of a Galaxy defender inside the box. So goal, sorry, I beg your pardon, a penalty has been awarded. Kenshall sent the wrong way, and an easy finish there from the spot for Heidelberg. Already 1-0 here at Olympic Village. not the start Galaxy will be looking for away from home and in some good form. So we'll see. They'll see if they can turn this around with Bodolongo working hard in that front third. Rieri there, just sitting in the middle of the park for Galaxy. 4 ball from Pratt. Fukumaro, the throw for Galaxy on the far side. She'll use Pratt. Ball delivered into the box. Touched by Bodolongo. Major looking to get on the end of it. Shot or switch a play for Galaxy. Susan Tong with the delivery into the box. And that one falling kindly for Christina Whenua. Strong contest there. Galea, though, sharper to react. Tong looking to go on the outside of Ali Toure, but we'll have Lisa Whenua come and support. Well, she'll go back to sister Christina. Bodolongo. Shot from Fukumaru. Just wide on that occasion. But despite the penalty awarded against a handball in the box and gifting Heidelberg an early goal, it looks to be Galaxy putting the pressure on Heidelberg at the moment. Galaxy coach there just asking his players to push up, take a little bit more risk there and compact that middle third. No nonsense from Monica Whenua there, just getting that ball forward for Heidelberg. Imogen Pratt, goal-scoring machine in previous years, obviously playing further up the park, but Gabrielle Markab has found a role for her in the defensive line for Galaxy this year. And of course, as mentioned, she's wearing the captain's armband. Missing from today's sheet is Lulu El Hanidi. She's returned home for a little bit of a holiday. We'll see how much she's missed for Galaxy this afternoon. A bit of a stumble from Dariel Aziz, but finds her feet. Heavy touch, though. Galaxy will get away with it. Ball coming out to Susan Tong. Caitlin Pickett. She'll have Toure for speed. But again, Monica Whenua coming across to cover that space in behind. Lovely turn in the middle of the park there. Forward ball from Fukumaru. I did find Buddy on go, but a late flag from the lineswoman on the far side. But we can already see how effective Fukumaru and Kana Oda are in the midfield for Galaxy United. Former Japanese youth international players have certainly made a tremendous impact on the NPLW here in Victoria. Heidelberg look to get things going again, but that's cut short. Whenua looking for Galea again. She just gets there before the byline, but can't keep that one in. Today's goal scorer, Sydney Allen, just controlling the midfield. Galea looks to deliver. Meg Shaker just getting in the way there. She's Got work to do, though. Meg Shaker, of course, coming across from Tasmania to study at Warmpons or Deakin University. She was involved with the Deakin Ducks before looking to raise the bar a bit in her personal footballing career and joining the NPLW, and has done so without missing a beat. That one just a little wayward, but work to do from Galea. Takes her on 1v1 on this near side. Fenora will go inside. Dariel Aziz positioning will clear the danger momentarily, but here's Sydney Allen looking to combine. Ball's inside, 2 in the box, but Kenshaw off the line brilliantly. Emily Kenshaw midweek received notification that she has been identified for the new Football Victoria Emerging Matildas program. That'll see players beyond the NTC age group, from what I understand, more looking at the 18 to 20 year cohort, to train once a week, and it's a part-time capacity with the bid to complement their NPLW commitments, and have been ID'd as potential Westfield W League players, or indeed, as the name would suggest, emerging Matildas. So looking at that young Matilda and, of course, Matilda age groups. Big shouts from Bill Mihaludis for Heidelberg to press here. They'll look to get a corner as Galaxy are struggling to get out of their back third at the moment. Siri involved, but Fukamaru will combine. Cheeky little nutmeg from Otter. Forward ball. Plenty of space there, but Galaxy players were within their back half and can't get onto that one. Fenora, she'll go long. Again, Dariel Aziz getting to the ball first. A bit of a no look around the corner from Otter there, was just pinched. Siri looking to combine with Sydney Allen. She'll want to find some space to pull the trigger on the edge of the box, but not for the work of Galaxy midfielders will stop that. Caitlin Pickett can't find space, and Ali Toure will get things going again for Heidelberg. Heidelberg faced Casey Comets in the Nike FC Cup back on the 1st of May, a couple of weeks ago now, in their 3-0 win to progress to the quarterfinals. Offside flag is up here, but we can see for Heidelberg all of this action down this right-hand side. Sydney Allen combining with Galea and Melissa Garcia, and Bridie Siri there lurking around that Galaxy penalty area. We've already seen Kenshaw come off her line to clear danger. Neither team, apart from a penalty, have been able to get a good shot on target. But having said that, we've only covered 10 minutes of this game. We don't see it often, but it does happen. The referee has seen infringement of the throw-in rules. Turner will just look to get it forward to numbers for Heidelberg, but great work by Susan Tong. Ball falling for Fukamaru. Beg my pardon, Otto. Bit of a stumble from Shaker. Up front third pressure starting to pay off for Heidelberg, looking to win possession high as possible up the park. Shouts for handball, but play goes on. Galea again, delivering into the box. Beyond Bridie Sear in the box. Ken Schultz puts out a paw and just deflects that ball down to feet. She'll go long this time. Looking for Oda. Aziz doing well again. Neither team really looking to use space available on the opposite side, and might work out on this occasion. Ball's found Galea. Just couldn't get that ball out of her feet, and Susan Tong there being able to deflect that cross, but Heidelberg will have their first corner. Of late, we've seen how good Galaxy United are on their attacking corners, scoring many of their goals from set pieces. But this occasion on defensive duties, we'll have to be alert to Heidelberg's Steph Galea and Monica Fanua inside the box. Goes to the back post. Garcia up for the challenge. Ball will find its way back out to Allen. She'll come in on the left. Ball's delivered. Attempt from inside the box. Garcia on the turn. And she's put in the second of the afternoon for Heidelberg. Garcia there just afforded far too much time in the box for that second phase of the corner. Galaxy defenders just found themselves flat-footed and not much Ken Scholl could do. Garcia, too much power on that shot. On the turn has put Heidelberg 2-0 up with 15 minutes played. Got some former Galaxy United players watching this afternoon. A quick hello to Chiara Sintorbi, Adriana Taranto, Melissa Taranto. Of course, the latter two playing on Friday night. Calder's win over South Melbourne. Galuccio looking for the channel down this right-hand side, something that's been working well so far for Heidelberg this season, in fact, especially with the likes of Steph Galea being able to combine. Oda gets the ball under control, using the services of Rieri, but that one just eluding an overlapping Imogen Pratt there. No foul there. Monica Fanua will link in the midfield. Robers. Heidelberg just being able to play through the front line with a little bit too much ease. Kiara Major. The ball heading to Bridie Series. She's got room to move. Shaker well marked against Garcia. Good combination play from Heidelberg here in this build-up. See a bit of a gap opening up between Galaxy's midfield and back four. They'll need some discipline to take control of this match, having find themselves 2-0 down already. Ball at top of the box. Allen, she loads up, has a strike. But it's an easy collect for Emily Kenshall. Heidelberg very happy to push players on. Caitlin Pickett and Imogen Pratt high in wide areas, but we look centrally. Ball's going to fall kindly for Tol. She has a shot on the left, straight to Whenua, and in fact, the flag has come up late. Caitlin Pickett just questioning the referee there. As you can imagine, quite frustrating for players if referees' calls are delayed. Coaches also sharing their frustrations. Lisa Whenua finds herself very high. Oda combining with Fukumaru. Nice little back heel into Kiara Major. She gets things moving forward, but Heidelberg with numbers can momentarily clear. Lovely little turn by Rieri. Wayward pass, but a heavy touch. Pickett might get onto this, but again, it's Whenua coming across to clear that danger. Anytime Caitlin Pickett is finding herself in behind Ali Toure, Whenua is there to cover. Maybe something identified given the pace of Pickett, that looking after that space in behind the fullbacks is important. Talking about pace, here's Siri. Turns Aziz inside on her own on the left-hand side, aims for the corner. Kenshall with a crucial save down to her right-hand side. We might have end-to-end stuff here as Kiara Major gets through her tackle, finds Budiongo in the middle. On her right, touch out. Can she load up? Whenua gets across using her body well. We'll see that ball out for a goal kick. That was Lisa Whenua. Just seeing those last couple of passages of play. A lot of the field's starting to open up as Galaxy's defence gets boxed in with the pressure from Heidelberg. Into the box now. Galaxy turn and get something. They can't again. More covering behind from Heidelberg players. It's got Natasha Rieri just aware of the danger going forward from Heidelberg, that she just needs to sit into that traditional 6 role. Provide an option or a pivot for a switch of play. Or indeed just apply some delayed defensive principles whilst Heidelberg build up. good communication from Kenshaw there, but she may have fluffed her lines there. Ball falls for Garcia. Just fell to her left foot there, and she aimed for that bottom left-hand corner. It's just wide. But a moment of real composure and maturity from Kenshaw. She just couldn't get that ball clear from Heidelberg advancing, attacking players. She'll breathe a sigh of relief to get away with that one and not see her team fall to a 3-0 deficit in this first half. Again, Galaxy struggling to clear the lines at the moment, just forced deep into their back third. They might find their way out here through Riera, but Sydney Allen applying that pressure. Galaxy players having to drop back and provide options. Early ball inside from Imogen Pratt. Looking for the 16-year-old Julia Badiongo. Fukumara, good touch. Caitlin Pickett just left the ball behind her, but she's... Her second effort will see her retain possession. Inside to Otter. Again out to Kiara Major on the turn into the box. Cleared by Galuccio. They'll find Siri. She's got plenty of space to work with. She'll link with Allen. Galaxy players drifting back. Allen just not being able to find Garcia. But again, that pressure from Heidelberg players is causing a few uncharacteristic errors for Galaxy players at the back there. Ellie Torrey just down at the moment, just feeling the effects of that wayward ball. Bit of some inside news, but she's somewhat battling with a little bit of a bug today, but yet to see any ill effects of that at the moment. Doing quite well to keep Caitlin Pickett fairly quiet. Just seeing a bit of frustration from Fukumari there. Good forward run, but Fanor is going to pick that up. But shouts from the technical area of Galaxy. It did appear that the lineswoman was ready to raise a flag if need be, but play allowed to go on because the balls did find its way all the way to goalkeeper Christina Fanua, as it will here find its way to Emily Kenshaw. She's got a Meg Shaker for Galaxy to try and build up here. Caitlin Pickett returning, as I mentioned, from college overseas. Speaking to her father early on, she really enjoyed it. But as you know, football in the collegiate system is very, very different to perhaps what she's experienced so far, and indeed what national curriculum is instated here in Australia. Kenshaw called into action again. This one finding its way to Fukumaru, but that pressure from Heidelberg making it very difficult for Galaxy. It will take the skill of Otter to get themselves out of their own half, and it's a foul from Galuccio to stop her in her tracks, but she's helped from the ground and brushed off. If you've just joined us, about 27 minutes gone here at Olympic Village. Heidelberg find themselves 2-0 up. An early penalty awarded for a handball in the box. That was put away nicely by Sydney Allen. Ball into the box here from Galaxy. The second, of course, was Melissa Garcia. The second phase of a corner, unmarked, was able to slot hers low and hard to the right of Kensholt. It'd be fair to say that Galaxy haven't been able to really find form of late. 2 early goals against Box Hill at GMHBA Stadium really set them up early. And you can see, if you watch those highlights, some real end-to-end possession with Caitlin Pickett finishing off that first goal, sliding at the back post, and moments later, Budiongo being able to get the second on the day in the first 5 minutes, but the storyline's complete opposite. Heidelberg being able to get 2 early ones, so it might test the character of these players. Galaxy United, they've been in good form of late. 4 wins on the trot, 2 in each of the competitions they're competing in this year. The, of course, NPLW and the Nike FC Cup. This will be a good insight for both teams as they face each other in the quarterfinals in 2 weeks' time. Major trying to get beyond Turner. Budiongo inside. Some good combination here. Much more like the Galaxy we've seen in recent rounds. Oda, she'll force it out to Pratt. She'll deliver into the box. Ball bouncing. Caitlin Pickett there. Just needs to fall kindly for Galaxy. They can register a shot here. Major again in a battle with Turner. Turner, all she can do is keep a Major facing the wrong way and poke that one out for a Galaxy throw. Daryl Aziz finding herself out the park to support and build some numbers. Here's a chance for Galaxy. Ball into the middle. Just cut out there by Turner. But she gives Galaxy their first corner of the afternoon. I mentioned whilst Heidelberg were taking their first corner that, in fact, Galaxy have registered a lot of goals this season from set pieces. We'll see what they have up their sleeve this afternoon as they look to half this deficit as they find themselves 2-0 down in the first half hour of this round 12 NPLW match. Short to Fukumaru. Otter to deliver, plays in the box. It was Monica Fanua first, and Rieri just couldn't keep that one down. Monica Fanua with time to turn, and Garcia making the run into the channel. Tong, she'll have to be quicker than that. Building from Galaxy. Pickett. Can she get the shot off? She does. It's heading. Ooh! It was heading for that top corner, but it just couldn't. Well, Caitlin Pickett just couldn't keep that one down, and it's beyond the reach of Fanua and beyond the crossbar there. But Galaxy looking much better in the later stages of this first half. Starting to register a few more shots from in and around the area. Fukumaru again. Oda, they've built themselves into this game. As time has gone on, Pratt, Budiongo will take Turner on. Turner's done well She'll force that one out of play. Oda inside to Botalongo. Fukumara to Oda. She on the left foot. Big deflection. Big deflection there, and that's gone wide of the post. It did have Christine Vanilla beat. You have a sense here that Galaxy just starting to build some pressure on Heidelberg here. Another short corner. Not quite working out for Galaxy there. And Heidelberg will get the throw. You see Galaxy's two previous corners there, just playing it short. They might find themselves caught out a little bit here as Heidelberg been able to get this ball forward to Siri. She drives. Can she find Garcia at the top box? She does. Turn from Garcia on the left. She has a shot. Wow. Hitting the crossbar. It looked like Kenshaw knew nothing about it. She was flat-footed. And it's the post coming to the saviour for Galaxy there. Pickett, she's forced to retreat. Shaker will use Kenshaw. She'll have to come off the line and just need to clear danger. Control not bad from Monica Fanua there, but just a touch to feed in Touré, a little heavy. Ball inside. Aziz will get there first. She needs to. Heidelberg with numbers forward. Here goes Siri again. She gets there first. Inside around Aziz. Into the box. Cuts it back. Shaker with a timely intervention. The shot on target. It's hit the post. Scalia there for the crumbs, but her header goalward was saved by Kenshaw. Again, Heidelberg hitting the post. Could have really doubled their lead here in the last 2 or 3 minutes. Shots from Garcia and Turner rocking the woodwork. Some tidy one-touch play from Heidelberg. This will release Galuccio on the other side. She'll find Turner. Garcia a bit heavy. Goes sliding in. Botalongo. Okay, touch back to Pratt. But nothing apart from one player forward for Galaxy at the moment. And not much Kiara Major could do with that one. Oda puts enough pressure on Fanua there to turn over possession. And through Fukumaru, Galaxy will look to build again. Robers. We haven't spoken about her too much this afternoon, but doesn't mean she hasn't been instrumental in that midfield for Heidelberg. One of those quiet achievers in the NPLW. Ball forced back to Ken Scholt again. Galea, she'll push on.
crossing the ball backwards again and again, really struggling for Galaxy to find their way through, but they can on this occasion. Sydney Allen looking to slow down proceedings for Galaxy. She does, but some holes starting to appear for Galaxy. Caitlin, if she gets her touch around the back, she was beyond Ali Torre, but ran out of real estate to deliver the cross into the box. Heidelberg here hosting Galaxy United at Olympic Village find themselves 2-0 up, courtesy of an early second-minute penalty converted by Sydney Allen and a strike at the 15-minute mark from Melissa Garcia. Obviously not the start Galaxy were hoping for, but they're building their way back into this match within this first half. Ball over the back. No one there for Galaxy though. Turner for Heidelberg. Some great work by Otter to get across the other side of the park there. Just cutting that ball out before it got to Bridie Siri. Of course, Siri, as she does, picks the ball up in her own half and can really penetrate from there. Brilliant player running with the ball. She has the pace. And if space is afforded to her, she can really hurt teams. We'll find this as Galaxy need to get numbers forward to close this deficit. Support those attacking players in building some promising attacks. Galuccio, just a slice out of the air, will give Galaxy their third corner of the afternoon. I hope I haven't put the mods on them by saying they've been able to score regularly from set pieces, but they have opted for short corners. And just with numbers in the box, they certainly do need to create some better quality delivery. They might do on this occasion. Of course, with Otter short, does drag Heidelberg players out. Look to be some combination play between the two Japanese players, but seems Heidelberg have done their homework because they have really denied Galaxy an opportunity to capitalise from three corners so far this afternoon. Finoa finds Allen. She's able to control, attracts two or three Galaxy players and looks to combine with Siri. She gets there just before Pratt. Inside, cuts it back. Looking for Garcia. Falls for Turner again. So I beg my pardon to Robers. She's had a strike on goal and Kensholt needing to get her full body behind that one because that one had a bit of pace on it. Pratt finding herself advanced up the pitch here for Galaxy. Will use the support from Butalongo. That one through the legs of Heidelberg defender, but not reaching a teammate in the silver and blue on this occasion. Asking a little bit too much of Siri to chase that one down. Galaxy happy again to use Kensholt to rebuild. Otter, great forward run, She delivers into the box. Touch from Major, just eluding her. Caitlin Pickett also making her way into the box. Something Galaxy needs to be doing more of is getting delivery into the 18-yard box, into those goal-scoring opportunities. Galuccio. Fukumaro. Otto, good scan. Well aware of where opposition player was. Butalongo on the turn. Looking to beat Turner. Can she... Just running out of space there, but she's won her team at a corner. Another short corner. And again, that one not coming off for Galaxy. Galaxy pushing to get one back before halftime. Fukumaru. Turner into the box. Falls kindly to Pickett. Does it? No, she twists and turns. Can't get a shot on. And the referee, he had to think about it, but he's put his whistle to his mouth. He's blown. And Galaxy will get themselves a penalty. Great work by Fukumaru to get around Turner there and get the ball into the box. Galaxy players waiting, and Caitlin Pickett deservingly will take the penalty after being fouled in the box while she was trying to get on the end of that cross. Here she goes. Ooh, Fenora's guessed the right way, but it was on Caitlin Pickett, who's put that one wide of the right-hand side upright. That was a chance there for Galaxy. Before halftime, they've shown some good form in patches throughout this first half, but as yet have nothing to show for it. That was their golden opportunity. Knowing a lot of these Galaxy players, they won't keep their heads down for too long at all, and will be fighting back to get themselves on the score sheet. It's an unfortunate handball for Kiara Major there in the middle of the park. And there it is, halftime whistle here at Olympic Village in round 12 action, between Heidelberg and Galaxy. If you just joined us, you may have just seen the penalty awarded to Galaxy. It was just missed by Caitlin Pickett. That may have halved the deficit as Galaxy find themselves away from home and 2-0 down. Heidelberg, 2 early chances converted in the second and the 15th minute. We go into halftime, Olympic Village, Heidelberg 2, Galaxy 0.
Welcome back to round 12 action in the NPLW here at Olympic Village. We've got Galaxy United trailing Heidelberg 2-0. Referee looking to get this second half on the way. As I mentioned, Galaxy finding themselves a little bit of a task to complete in this second half. Heidelberg, the good, with goals from Garcia and Allen. Late chance from Caitlin Pickett from the spot. Could have set the ball rolling for Galaxy, but unfortunately that penalty missed wide of the post. And could that be a pivotal moment in this match? NPLW, where both teams vying for points, could see a huge shift 2 places on the ladder. Fukamara back into action early. So is Heidelberg captain Steph Galea. Bit of ping pong to start off this second half. Getting the ball forward for Nua. Susan Tong will just intercept there for Galaxy. The referee seen an infringement. Galaxy thought about getting on with it early. Meg Shaker will come back and take this one. She uses Otter just to play short. She in turn goes back and causing Galaxy a little bit of trouble. Clever little ball from Otter to Fukamaru. Caitlin Pickett out on this right-hand side now for Galaxy. Seen that change. Pratt goes on the outside, but loose touch from Caitlin Pickett. Galaxy players will get there first. They do. Good footwork. Loads up on target, but not much behind that. A good 40 yards out, and Christine Fanua will control that one with her feet. No doubt sending a little bit of a heart flutter to coach Bill Mihaludis, as that one, as we've seen in the past, can just roll under the goalkeeper's foot. Good work from Heidelberg there. They'll get themselves another corner. Their first corner of the match resulting in a goal. Just Galaxy unable to clear the ball, and Heidelberg players first to that second phase. Garcia capitalising in the box. Ellie Torre there just climbing on the back of her opponent and just giving away the free kick. Plenty of action around the world when it comes to football. Obviously the Premier League deciding match this weekend. A major just offside. Tomorrow night also sees the Warren Dolan Awards. That, of course, recognising players, referees, coaches within the A-League and W-League. Of course, our star Matilda, Sam Kerr, favoured for the Julie Dolan Award. And in fact, if she is awarded as the best player in the league, she will be, in fact, the first male or female to receive that prestigious award for a third time. Allen now, she's pinched this one, comes inside, sets up Galea. She just couldn't get the ball to fall and get a clean strike, but
Warning signs again early for Galaxy. Another offside there for Galaxy as they try and build up down that left-hand side. Of course, other than Sam Kerr, other players had fantastic seasons within the 2018-19 W League season. Premier winning side Melbourne Victory with 2 players in Nan and Dowie looking to poll some votes in tomorrow night's awards ceremony. Claire Polkinghorne has also won the award twice already, but pundits not seeing her as a realistic chance to be deemed best in the league season just gone. But of course, her as well as her fellow Matildas in action overnight in the NWSL, getting valuable match minutes before Matildas embark on the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. Lead-up matches on the 2nd of June against the Netherlands, critical to their preparations. And of course, the announcement of the entire squad will be provided to the public on Tuesday. Super exciting for all of those players involved. Back to play here though. A bit of a battle in the middle of the park between Oda, Fukumaru and Allen. She's done well to see off the challenge from 2 Galaxy players. Shouts from the technical area to just get that back line up for Galaxy. Sydney Allen, she went for the shot, but just sailing over the crossbar there for Heidelberg. Ken Schultz in a good position to see that one over. Monica Fanua just stepping across there. She'll charge into the box. Just drawing the foul there against Aziz. Acknowledges that one. Just puts the hand up. No changes for either team in this second half. Susan Tong on the left-hand side for Galaxy. Ball will find its way through to Major. She's in the box. She has a strike on. The ball has found its way to the back of the net, but Kiara Major has been flagged offside. You can see the frustration in the Galaxy players. It was a great finish. Certainly had Christine Fanua beaten to her right-hand side. You can see the intent from Galaxy United to go down that left-hand side. Just need to get the timing of their movement and delivery to beat that offside trap. Galia now on the far side. Susan Tong, a bit of a battle. She'll win the throw. Galaxy just trying to build here through their midfield. Falls to Allen though. Early ball into the box. Siri will chase this one down at the back post. She'll try and get around Pratt. Back across the face. Major, she'll send Pickett to chase. Doesn't quite get through. Galuccio. She'll find Garcia. Fanua. Allen thought about coming back inside. Early ball into the box. Garcia facing the wrong way. Was looking for Robers. Galuccio. She'll tidy up at the back and find Galea. Clever little turn. Just lost control of the ball. Was Allen. Garcia. She saw the run for Siri but opted to go back inside. Was met by a challenge from Aziz. Ball still with Heidelberg though. But here a chance for Galaxy, but that touch heavy from Tong. Galuccio a slip. Stevie Gerrard-esque, and it falls to Major. Pickett looking to return the ball to Butalongo, but Heidelberg players quick to their feet to stop that promising attack. Oh, Galuccio, hard tackle. Major just trying to retrieve that one, just catching Manure from behind. I think both teams there flirting with the rules of the game. I think the first tackle from Galuccio could have been awarded a free kick, but referee let play on, and Heidelberg now have possession. Do they keep it? They do through the Fanua sisters. Turner here on this left-hand side. Garcia just dropping into the pocket. Siri, she needs to find some space. She's done well. Turner, beg my pardon, Allen into the box. Rieri has done well not to give away the penalty or tackle unnecessarily. Tempo just starting to rise here as we move into the first 10 minutes of this second half. Chances are plenty for Heidelberg in the first half, hitting the post twice, and of course the easiest of chances from the spot not capitalised on for Galaxy. So 2-0 remains the scoreline as Heidelberg lead here this afternoon in round 12 action of NPLW. Fukumara just taking her eye off the ball there. Garcia trying to turn. Robers. Shaker just keeping that ball in play to avoid a corner. She'll go to Susan Long. Just first touch, not the best, but makes up with it in the second effort. A 16-year-old here, Julie Butalongo, had the pace, but the experience of Fanua there just getting the better for Heidelberg. Can they build? They can't. Ball out of play. We saw some end-to-end action in the first half, but the ball just ping-ponging in around the middle third for both teams at the moment. Both teams really applying the pressure. We see the tempo rising. Of course, both coaches providing instructions on how either team could break down their opponent, capitalise and expose some of the weaknesses, or indeed stick to their initial game plan and really leverage their strengths. And today, so far, that has been Heidelberg with their play. Shot block there by Heidelberg. Early ball to Garcia. She's done well. Track back and win that. Robers. Siri, she comes inside. Stops, props. Garcia. She finds Galea. Winds up. Ball delivered into the box over the head of Aziz. Will come all the way out here. Major will get there first. Pratt takes a touch. Fanua just getting back there in front of Butalongo. Turner, she can face forward. Robers. Fanua. Oh. Fukamaru just coming in over the back of Monica Fanua there. In her attempt to win the ball back for Galaxy, but we'll see Heidelberg having another free kick. Just on the edge of their middle third. This delivery by Allen, if it's good, may give Heidelberg another opportunity. Shaker, she'll clear it. Galea doesn't quite fall. Siri looks to pop it back to Monica Fanua. Falls to Siri again. It's ping pong football for Galaxy to clear that one. Garcia. She'll have her work cut out for her to get past Caitlin Pickett. Probably one of the quickest in the league. Chased down by Galea, and she'll win her team a corner. Another corner here for Heidelberg, scoring earlier in the first half. Delivery by Allen. Looking for Garcia. She gets there first. Ball's bouncing in the area. And Kiara Major will just put her foot through it and avert all danger for Galaxy. In fact, it'll stay in and Butalongo will get there first. Her heavy touch just running into Fanua. That's Lisa Fanua turn out and go back to her keeper. Christine Fanua. Kalia just having to wait for that and allowing Susan Tong just to get in there. This might give Galaxy an opportunity to win this ball back. They do. Fukamaru, look for the run from Otter. And just bundled off the ball there. Bridie, Siri will get after this one and looks to get around Pratt, but can't do so. Allen just looking for the right moment to go inside, but gives that one away to Pickett. Encouragement from the technical area for Galaxy players to win it back. They've got some young kids out there this afternoon. They've certainly stepped up to senior football this year. Susan Tong, one of those, as well as Kiara Major. Fukamaru here. Galuccio just getting onto that stray touch nice and early. Pratt will come forward to assist. Fukamaru again on the left. Get the ball out wide to Pickett. She'll combine. Susan Tong Players looking to get in position for delivery. Coming from Pickett. Forced to Major. Fukumaru. Closed down quickly by Monica Whenua. Rieri, she'll go wide. Use Pratt. Plays in the box. She delivers. Can't get past Galuccio though. It falls the volley. Oh, just on the roof of the net. That was Fukumaru on the volley there. Goalwood for Galaxy. But just didn't drop in time, landing on the roof of the net there. But a good effort. Nice little header from Fukumaru down to Oda, but she can't get away from the Heidelberg defenders, and she's come across a bit hastily and just caught the head of Monica Whenua. She does go to see if she's okay. Referee says no more of that. That's your final warning. But both teams throwing everything they have at this clash. Vital 3 points on the line. Could really set up the season for both teams as they can make some big moves on the ladder, pending other results, of course, in the games played today. Siri. Allen with the shot. It's goalward bound, but Ken Schultz, comfortable save. Galaxy quite comfortable in their build-up. It's a good move by Rieri, but it's come unstuck. The pressure from Heidelberg momentarily stopping that attack, but it's going to fall kindly to Butalongo. She has a fair few to beat, but the intervention from Galuccio has won her team a throw-in. You can see Galaxy there quite comfortable in their build-up play, but really do need to look at their attacking patterns and getting themselves into the middle to front third. Oda, she'll just have a strike on goal. It did have Whenua scrambling, but she looked to be very sure that that ball was going wide, but we've seen some quality strikes in previous rounds. NPLW, we certainly know that there's players with that in their locker. They go the pressure from Heidelberg, giving them the opportunity. They break into the box, but Shaker will come across and clear that. But as comfortable as Galaxy do look, just being patient in their build-up, they are getting caught out by the Heidelberg press. And certainly when they find themselves 2-0 down, need to get that ball forward. Galaxy looking to make the most of every minute possible here to give themselves a chance to get something from this match. A message from the technical area is to get this ball back onto the field of play as quickly as possible. So we know vital seconds ticking away. We've seen some very late equalisers in finals football of late in the A-League. Great footwork from Otter. Ball into the area. Pickett on the end of it. A great opportunity for Caitlin Pickett to make amends for her earlier missed penalty, but just couldn't control that one, just coming astray off the knee and wide of the goal. But Otter, some fantastic work to get herself in a position to deliver that cross, and the run into the box from Pickett was dangerous, but just couldn't steer that ball goalward. But you certainly count that as a good opportunity for Galaxy. They build again. Fukumaru into Otter. She's finding herself forward more and more this match. A heavy touch from Fukumaru. Don't see that often. It's Sydney Allen for Heidelberg to clear this one forward to Garcia. She's just missed that one, but she'll chase down the effort from Imogen Pratt back to Ken Scholl. Again, players flooding forward for Heidelberg are going to pick this ball up in their middle third. This will go out the back to Pickett. She's got the pace on. Fanua, touch into the box, settles herself, has shot on goal. Dribbled towards the goalkeeper as she was falling towards the ground. The referee waving his arm saying no penalty. She did seem to get clipped there, but another opportunity for Galaxy. Galea just loses out to Susan Tong there. She's done well. It's been a great battle out on that side of the ground between Galea and Susan Tong. She finds herself in possession now, and Toure stepping up to intercept that one. Allen getting plenty of ball in this central corridor. Looks to find Garcia. She's unmarked in the box. Can she turn and shoot? She does. It's a save by Ken Scholl. But so dangerous to be leaving her unmarked inside the box. Galaxy learnt of her power on the turn early on with 15 minutes just played. Again, Garcia left unmarked in the box on the turn, was able to fire that one goalward, but if it wasn't for the save from Emily Kenshall, Galaxy could have found themselves 3-0 down. The resulting corner here from Allen. Garcia, she gets the header but can only nod it down towards the penalty spot. Robers now. Pinched by Fukumara. She'll look to set up Butalongo, but Lisa Fanua can clear that out towards space, and it's Allen who will retrieve it first. Galea outside of the right boot, looking to play in Siri, but doesn't quite make its way. Garcia shouts from the technical area for her to take it into the box. Ball now finds its way to Fukumara, looking for Pickett. Ali Toure went to ground, and that ball just finding its way through, but under the foot of Caitlin Pickett as well, as she was striding again into the box, making those darting runs from deep for Galaxy United. Her return, I think her third game back in this 2019 NPLW season. She's been impactful already for the Galaxy United outfit. Garcia finds Galea, and Galea just on that earlier phase did look to get in behind and wasn't able to find herself back on side before that ball was put forward from Garcia. Ball forward, Fukumara, a chance here. Does she get there first on the left-hand side? She has a strike on goal, but just couldn't get the angle right. But Galaxy certainly having more of the chances in this second half. They find themselves 2-0 down. Galaxy again, falls to Otter on her left foot, strike a goal. Whenua down well and she'll save that one. But again, another shot on target for Galaxy United. 75 minutes played here at Olympic Village in this round 12 NPLW clash. Heidelberg United hosting Galaxy United. Early goals from Garcia and Allen putting Heidelberg 2 goals to good. Kiara Major, a prominent young prospects from the local area or region in Geelong. She thought she'd won, and as did I. Her team a corner, but it's a goal kick. We've got the fourth official looking to raise the board for upcoming substitutes. We'll bring those to you as they occur. Neither team have gone to the substitutes as yet. Aziz, that one just off the back of her head, but Pratt was able to tidy up, get the ball forward again for Galaxy. We saw the tempo really raise up a notch in this second half. It's going to be Coco Cummings on for Kiara Major for Galaxy. They go to the bench first. Major, as I mentioned, a young one coming up through the Galaxy United play development program. Coming straight into action across to Pickett. She just couldn't generate enough power to trouble the net, but Whenua quick to the ball and wraps that one up for Heidelberg. Galaxy really throwing everything they have here at Heidelberg. Have had a few chances in this second half, and Rieri, she'll look to get them going forward again. But a good battle between her and Monica Whenua. Another good battle out here today has been Galea against Tong. Galea getting the better of that one. Delivering the ball into the box. Garcia just couldn't get around. The ball falls inside though. Player down in the box. Might have been a clip of the ankle. I think it's Meg Shaker. Just caught the studs of Garcia or Allen there. As I mentioned, both teams' players putting everything on the line here this afternoon. Lovely control from Fukumaru and Otter, but just couldn't get forward. Ball falls into the box, but Pratt alert to the danger there. A chance for Galaxy to put some pressure on Heidelberg here, but some neat work in the midfield from Whenua will change the script for Galaxy. Robbed by Galea into Garcia. Again on the turn on that strong right foot. Great block by Aziz. Bodiongo can't get around Whenua. Appeals for a free kick. Imogen Pratt with her arms in the air. She certainly saw a foul. Aziz will look for Coco. Cummings on this right-hand side. She's notched up 4 goals already this season, but can't keep that one under control. It's going to get to Turner. Her early ball into the box, across the face. She looks again to get the rebound. She's got Pratt to beat. Can she get it across? She looks for the centre of the goal. Allen lurking at the top. But that's cleared by Galaxy. Falls to Pickett. Here's a chance on the far side for Galaxy. Just can't get the ball out to Fukumaru. Had made that forward run. Both players, Japanese international players here for Galaxy United, finding themselves all over the park. Very much in the action. We see both of them here combining. Great ball out wide from Oda. She'll get it back inside. Great ball around the corner. Can release Cummings. Can she get there? She does. Has Siri to beat. Comes inside. She wants her right foot into the box. Oh, just that late little touch from Galuccio, and Cummings would have found herself unmarked in the box. But Heidelberg, again, can build from there back to front through Turner and Garcia. Heidelberg in no hurry to take this throw in, and the referee has signalled to his watch to say, I am watching. I know what you're doing. Time will be added on if there's deliberate delays. And of course, he can award a yellow ticket for the infringement if he sees fit. Ken Schott will call for that as it rolls into her penalty area for her to collect. Again, Fukumaru, she does drop deep, but moments earlier she was all alone in acres of space for Galaxy. And that's something they've struggled to find this afternoon. Heidelberg's structure denying space usually afforded to the likes of Cummings and Pickett. Speaking briefly to members of Galaxy United that they believe there would have been a bit of a structural change and approach to this game, as it was Galaxy in 7th position facing an informed Heidelberg sitting at 3rd on the ladder. Clock running out for Galaxy here. Zailu's out in the middle of the park. Allen strong. Inside to Fanua. Fukumara tracking back for Galaxy. That's what you want to see from your midfielders. Oda screams to play wide, and why not? Because Caitlin Pickett's out there. She's got some room. That's what we wanted. She gets around. Torre inside to Badiongo. She can't keep it under control. Cummings looks to set back, but she misses her mark. And it's Fanua who can clear through Allen. She drives forward, creating 2v2. She uses Garcia on the left. She has a shot. It's hit the underbar of the bar. Galia chasing, or following up rather, and she's put her shot over the bar. But 3rd time for Heidelberg that the ball has hit the woodwork. Galia there into the box to follow up, but couldn't keep her shot down. Just had a substitution there for Heidelberg. Bridie Siri makes way for Holly Balderston. She comes on for Heidelberg in this wide left position. Bridie Siri, of course, scoring earlier on in this season, has 1 goal to her name. But you can see how influential she is in delivering service to the likes of Garcia, Allen, and Galea for Heidelberg. Another chance here for Galaxy as they push in these remaining minutes. 5 or so minutes to go. That ball over the top to Garcia. Falls to Holly. She has a shot. She's put it in. What is that? That's her first touch of the game. It's fallen to her right foot, and without hesitation, she's curled that into the corner. Heidelberg 3, Galaxy 0. Great finish from Holly Boldeston. She's just come onto the park. We were just talking about Bridie Siri, her impact on this left-hand side. But it was Holly Boldeston in her first touch, guided that one past Ken Schultz. Nothing she could do about it. And a superb finish from Holly Boldeston to put Heidelberg 3-0 up. Bit of action here. Holly Boldeston, a bit of pushing and shoving, and she's copped a little bit of a knock to her jaw as Darielle Aziz will receive a yellow card, showing her frustration. It's unfortunate to see, but after Heidelberg United hitting the post 3 times, they did in fact get their third, and it was through Holly Boldeston. She might need some medical attention. She makes her way over to the trainer. The referee certainly needs to get this under control. Marshall's just asking technical staff to remain in their technical area. Some ugly scenes developing here. We don't want players to be interacting as they are at the moment. The referee, as I said, needs to get this under control. I think it's Heidelberg players believe that they should be a player up, as the infringement on Holly Boldeston, which has caused a bit of a blood nose from Darielle Aziz, received only a yellow card. Galaxy head coach, in his frustration, and has to indeed received a yellow card for his verbal interactions with the referee. Without the benefit of replays here, I can't be accurate in describing exactly what happened, but it was between Darielle Aziz and Holly Boldeston, a ball just, or a contest for the ball. Neither player knew where the ball did land from its initial contacts, and it might just be in frustration of Darielle Aziz, rather. She's just lashed out a little bit there. She's already served a suspension this year for earlier round receiving a red card, but the ball has been awarded to Galaxy, and that makes its way all the way to Christine Fanua with minimal impact on Heidelberg. So they see themselves 3-0 up. Holly Boldeston there, probably securing the points here for Heidelberg. Back into the action. She's returned to the pitch. She's assisted by Garcia, who does get the better of Shaker. Can she deliver on her left? Not past Imogen Pratt. and she'll clear it out for a throw into Heidelberg. So a little bit of a delay in play, as a little bit of a scuffle between players, coaches, referees alike. Only minutes remaining. We'll keep an eye on the fourth official for additional time, as Imogen Pratt putting her body on the line and denying that cross from Allen, but Heidelberg will get yet another corner. Unlike their counterparts, Galaxy, Heidelberg will look to deliver this one into the box. Galaxy opting for some short corners today. That one in around the penalty area, met by Galluccio, but too much power and height on that. Can't be redirected goalward. Daniela Galluccio very fired up earlier on. Of course, players backing up their teammates. Garcia, she'll stop the switch from Ken Schultz, so she's forced to go to Shaker. Only minutes remaining here at Olympic Village. Heidelberg 3-0 up. This ball gets through. It doesn't. Coco Cummings, can she get this under control? She couldn't, but does enough to get the throw in. Taken quickly, we mentioned earlier, Galaxy will want to get this ball on the park and forward. They try through Butterlongo, but it's going to fall for goal scorer Holly Balderson. She'll take on Pratt. Finds Garcia. She turns, neat turn into the box on her right foot. She has a strike. It's just rolled straight to Ken Schultz. She distributes early to Otter, but she can't get it under control. Allen, a bit of a shot come pass to Garcia. Balderson, she'll lose out to Cummings. Coco Cummings, she wants to get the ball forward. She honours the run from Butterlongo. Galluccio just going aground there and showing that ball over the park. And just clipping the calf there of Butterlongo. Referee, it didn't appear to have any troubles with that tackle. Good switch of play here for Heidelberg, but some great work by Otter. She'll chase that down and stop the forward pass from Stephanie Garlia. Today's captain has put in, as always, another reliable shift for Bill Mialutis. For Noah, this one will run out to Balderson. She just sticks the leg out. Ken Schultz will chase this one down. Aziz, she finds herself on a yellow card for her little push on Balderston. Heidelberg now. Allen. She's got Galea in the middle. But she does eventually go to her, but just bouncing over the top. Pickett. She gets there first, but that's it. There's the final whistle here at Olympic Village. It is 3-0 to Heidelberg. They keep their form in check as they look to move themselves up the table. Galaxy will find their performance a little bit disappointing based on some results and performances of late. They did trouble Heidelberg in patches, but certainly not consistent enough to get themselves on the score sheet. A great chance with a penalty awarded. Unfortunately missed by Caitlin Pickett, but it was Sydney Allen who got Heidelberg United off the mark early on. She was able to slot her penalty past Emily Kensholt, followed up by Melissa Garcia's strike on the 15th minute mark, and then substitute Holly Balderston sealing it for Heidelberg here 3-0. Round 12 action for NPLW. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.